We sense the trouble near, you bubble, we double dare. The block is ours and we don't want to share. But I love
Salute to Elzai, man. That joint is crazy. Love It Here is a classic. D.J.S Music and Battle Rap. And I know what it is, man. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, notification, all that, alright? Tell me what y'all think, for real, for real. URLTV.tv. We're about 9 to 10 days away from this card. I think I'm going to go through each battle one by one and give you my quick little breakdown on each one. Something real fast. So I'm going to start with these two first and go with the rest. I got the Remy card coming up, everything. So there's a lot to talk about. Alright? ARP just dropped the blog about an hour ago. I'm going to talk about that too. So there's a lot to talk about. A lot going on in battle rap. Let me start with these two first. Swamp versus Kitchen Clean. And it's going to be on the redemption card. Right? This is an interesting matchup to me. I'll tell you why I say that. Swamp nor Clean are super bar heavy. None of them are pen people. None of them are known for writing. None of them are known for being crazy. Or with the whole, what do you want to call it? From schemes, punches, all that, putting it all together in one gumbo. Being well written, I guess you could say. These aren't the pen guys. But that's why I like this battle. They're not going to go in there and write a whole bunch of double, triple entendres and this, that, the third. They're not going to go in there and probably not going to get too many back-to-back chain punching. You're not going to get a whole bunch of crazy word playing, Chilla Jones just schemes. None of that. This is just a raw talk battle, I feel like. Slash entertainment, slash charisma, and all of that type of stuff. That's how I see this battle playing out. Kitchen Clean and Swamp are two personalities. Very strong personalities. A lot of charisma on both sides. A lot of personality on both sides. So a lot of the entertainment factor will be there with this battle. As it should be. Swamp and Clean are probably going to give you one of the more entertaining battles that may drop this year if they come with an A game. Both these guys on A games are supposed to make you laugh your head off at certain points. Because they are going to have some talking as well. So with that being said, if I got to pick somebody, I feel like Swamp might be a little bit more with his bar approach. I feel like Kitchen Clean right now gets in these bags where he's going to mock you, have some jokes, have some talk, a little bit of bars here and there. You might have one and two little wordplay joints, some punches, but nothing too crazy as far as his attack plan being very vastly different and going into different pockets and different, avenues without the battle. I don't think that's going to happen. I see him just coming over there with the Clean that we've seen come back is very entertaining. I think he needs to keep it that way. I don't think he needs to be the writer or the guy who has all the bars and all that. I don't think he needs to be that. Stay as you are. I think this is a good formula. A little bit of bars, a little bit of talk, some jokes. And obviously he's going to have his presence. He's going to have the delivery. He's going to have, he's been around for a minute. So he's going to have some performance. He's going to have a little bit of everything, right? But with that being said, if I had to pick somebody, I'm going to pick Swamp. I feel like Swamp consistently, 3 rounds worth, has been doing more than Clean. Clean has been giving us the first 2, and then the third he might have to freestyle. So with that being said, I got Swamp 2-1. I got Swamp 2-1. I'm going to give Clean a round. But I got Swamp in this one. Swamp 2-1. In a great entertaining battle, by the way. A great entertaining battle, in my opinion. Now, T-Top versus LOSO. This is an interesting matchup, guys. The Christian versus the Trapper. The Hustler versus the church guy, this is a different type of matchup. Both of them know how to angle. Both of them are angle based. They're very heavy with angles at points or when they have certain opponents. I guess that you can put it that way. Even though T-Top pretty much is going to use that on damn near everybody outside of using some of his old school, you know, his thirds used to have, you know what I mean, a lot of street talk and all that type of stuff. Not even his thirds, the ballad itself. A lot of trap talk, a lot of, you know what I mean, street talk and shit. But this ballad, I see him coming with an angle. His last few angles ain't been working. Rocky didn't really work, so he went back to, you know, a lot more bars and all that type of stuff when he did the light work. And he cooked there. Shout out to Holmesy, but Top got that. If we're going to get that Top that we saw against Holmesy, with a little bit of the Mike P. Shout out to Mike P. A little bit of the Mike P. Bow that we got. Then I definitely think T-Top is going to be friggin' dangerous. If we get the Mike P T-Top with the Holmesy T-Top, it could be dangerous. I feel like he's picking it back up now. I don't think he's going to stay living on angles anymore. He's going to find the right angle and then do some other stuff as well. As he is entertaining, he does show a lot of charisma and all that too. And he can perform for a big guy. Conviction is everything is there with Top 2 as well. His conviction, everything is there. So this is a hard pick because LOSO is friggin' dangerous too. LOSO is dangerous. He has times where I feel like he be making it look easy at times. Like he just be in there like floating. Like his feet off the floor sometimes. Against Vix, he was floating. One of those Crucible dudes, I forgot who he battled, he was floating. This is going to be a hard battle to pick. But if I got to pick somebody off top, damn, this is a hard one. Because I don't want to downplay LOSO on what he does. But I feel like I got T-Top going in by a hair though. I almost feel like if he loses, I wouldn't be surprised. LOSO gets in one of them bags, in one of those angle bags, it could get dark. Not dark, but, you know what I mean? It could get a little bit dim. Because he's not going to body T-Top at all. But he might get an angle or something to talk about, and it might hit. Off top, I don't know what none of them are going to say to each other. I don't see anything out there for them to be talking about, unless it was already out there. But with that being said, I think I got T-Top by a hair. Man. T-Top by a hair. But it's going to be a goodie, though. It wouldn't surprise me if they gave you a classic down there. At least a 9 out of 10 battle. But with that being said, I think I got T-Top by a hair. No, just the LOSO, because I do believe in God myself. Highly. Pray every day. But with that being said, I got T-Top. T-Top 2-1. Alright? D.J.S. Music and Battle Rap. You already know what it is. Put this into 3 different parts. Next one will be out next day or so. But I also want to talk about what ARP was talking about. A couple potential matchups for this year, for 2023. A lot to talk about in Battle Rap this year, man. We already know what it is. D.J.S. Music and Battle Rap. We already know what it is, man. Subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Tell me who y'all got. With that being said, 1. D.J.S. You already know.